Hey stream, welcome back to another video of Hogwarts Legacy. It's been a while. It has been a while. I've been trying to play in the mornings, but I've just been tired and I've been getting distracted with Black Ops 6, and that's on me. I've been trying to play Hogwarts Legacy and finish the whole gameplay off and just go ahead and show y'all what's up, but I have not. Damn, I feel bad. God damn it. God damn it, Larry. God damn it, Leriado. Leriado. That's all I know right there, guys. What y'all know about that? So I lost my phone. And fucking, where the fuck did I leave off at, bro? Oh, I'm in a cave looking for somebody. That's right. Something about copyright, you know? But yeah, oh yeah. Let me turn this down and talk. No, let me talk for a little bit and I can play it. But while we're here, I don't know. Man, it's been a while. But I lost my phone at Walmart. You believe that? They gave me a new one. God damn it, lady. God damn it, lady. But we're about to see what's up here. Enjoy the gameplay, and we'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, folks. See you later.
Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Oh. Glacius. Accio. Sendo. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Whoa. Accio. Reparo. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Accio. Leviosa. Professor Howard will never believe this. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Lumos. Everything's all right now. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
It's time to move on, Deke. There's nothing to be done now.
Deke understands. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt
Thank you for
your
joining it. I
abilities.
just blinked them bitches
Find my
literally
portrait
just right
there
now
as
for you.
soon as you
Blinking them
can.
right now for you.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
A lamb to the slaughter. To your knees.
Accio. Incendio. Go places. Accio. Descendo. Incendio.
Come on, too afraid to fight back? Don't...
Over here! Regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk. You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense.
He's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know.
I convinced that nigga. I'm gonna have to hit this bitch now.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you wouldn't tell me when I practically begged. It wasn't you who told me what I knew for something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around. The rubble form
Journal
the
entry.
relief of a person
Signed
facing a
by
snake.
Noctua Gaunt.
That must be the
Gaunt.
voice I hear.
Ominous. Your family was here.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizard. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos! It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Accio!
The door we came from is closed, and there's one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each
Reparo.
gate for clues.
Lumos! The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Confringo!
Not do it. Not do it.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Art Noctua.
Lumos! Noctua references painfully arduous challenges, but also rewards.
That's the part I'm wary of.
Lumos.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family traditions.
Lumos.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Revelio. Reparo. Ominous. A skeleton. And knocked you as well. You mentioned being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about the aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. and one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare, Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Ready?
I'm ready.
He gave him that no Norga Grandcock 2 of bitch.
I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. Revelio. We made it. We found our Slytherin scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book, just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
One less human to worry about.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Shut.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! You won't survive this, my young friend!
Confringo!
Protego! Accio! Defendo! Incendio!
That's our way in. You won't get away with that.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle. Accio! Descendo! Defendo!
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Don't recommend you try.
Incendio!
If only Ranrock were here to feel it!
Incendio!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Accio!
No more happy days.
From above!
Just warming up.
Accio!
To your knees.
Arrest them and end it.
Why would you think you could defeat me? Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Accio!
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. Not your best moment, Bolso!
See the light. Who are you?
look up. Ranrock will unite. Look what you've done.
Accio. Incendio.
Flash of inspiration.
Accio.
Now, this has become personal.
Glacius. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego.
Just warming up.
Accio. Descendo.
Sendo. Ranrock won't be stopped. Quite conductive, aren't we? I hope.
This looks like trouble.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
You're like a clown
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
unless you worry about. Expulso!
You will not survive.
Descendo. Incendio. Glacius. Levioso.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego.
Now the best you can do.
Glacius. Accio. Descendo. Confindo. Incendio.
What an unfortunate end for you! Expulso!
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Confringo.
I think I might rather enjoy this.
No more happy days for you! Confringo!
Accio.
Might want to look up.
Descendo.
Look what you've done. You're close to it.
I'll get you for that!
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my...
Where did you go, coward?
Accio.
You bended! Why have you done? I shall have been your death!
Arresto momentum.
Expulso!
The Vikings! Protego. Arresto momentum. Reparo. Accio. Incendio.
To your knees!
Accio.
That's just the beginning. You're going to regret that.
Time to teach someone a lesson. Hang on.
Incendio.
Levioso!
Accio. Incendio.
Reducto. Stay in school next time.
Expulso!
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
From above!
Incendio.
How nice of you to stop by! Enjoy suffering, do you?
Lumos.
Expulso! What are your faults on electricity? I work unlimited time. Enjoy suffering, do you? I will send you. Send them. Potato. Make it stop! Glacier. You are lazy out there. Surely you can see that. Expulso!
This is not going well.
Good for you.
Expelliarmus.
Levioso. Accio.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Expelliarmus.
Coward! I ain't keen on fights.
Accio.
Incendio.
Pay for your deeds.
Pterodactyl! Snap, you fools!
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Expulso! Not so tough now, are ya?
Potato played a great. Accio. Wait till I come down.
Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
Ah, how delightful. Ha!
Another pitiful. Pathetic.
Incendio.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso!
Potato.
Quite the same. I'll make you wish.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Hey, that's mine!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
That's the momentum.
There we are.